I love Instagram. It's one of my favorite platforms, but it's not because I'm an Instagram guru. So if anyone calls me Instagram guru, I tell them to stop. I'd rather, like, I'm a marketing consultant or a brand consultant, but either way, I don't really like titles. I more so have a mission, and my mission is to teach people, creators and businesses, how to kind of brand themselves and market themselves online, rather than calling myself, oh, I'm an Instagram expert or I'm a Twitter expert. No.
Oh, okay.
So content marketing is what I do, basically. So that could be Twitter, that could be your blog, that could be your YouTube, whatever it is, right? Pertaining to what the most of the content I put out, it's mostly just to help people brand themselves online and how to, you know, portray themselves online.
Okay.
So my mantra is show, don't tell. And that means back in the day, obviously you used to have a CV and you would write what you did for the last 5 years on it, right? And you go and hand it in, or you would upload it to, you know, or you email it to the manager, right? And hopefully you get a job. But now you have the internet, you can make content and you can actually show them what you can do, rather than saying, hey, I can do this. Like, we see it all the time in terms of songwriters. Yeah. Oh, I write songs, I'm a singer. And you look at their profile, there's not one post of them singing. Not one post, no songwriting, yeah. Nothing, right? Oh, I'm a barber. Imagine being a barber and not putting up no haircut. It don't make no sense.
That sounds like me. That sounds like me, man.
Well, it don't make no sense. Do you know what I mean? When all of us have the opportunity to show people what we can do, even if you work in a nursery, yeah, you can teach, you know, kids and mums what to do with their kids online, just for fun, right? All of us have the opportunity to find people that believe what you believe and like what you like and connect with them, right? So social media is like marketing. You can find community. You can just go there and chill. You can connect with your family and friends if they're kind of not next to you and whatnot. There's all kind of different things that you can use social media for, but the main thing is that you show up and you show out. Basically, that's my whole thing. So I'm just helping people do that.
I was gonna say, you basically hit the nail on the end when it comes to, if I wanted to make my page big, I'm going about it the wrong way. But I'm hearing a lot of, again, about post timing and what's it called, algorithm and reach. Yeah. I have no idea what that means. I do go through my, I think it's in settings, and it tells you how many people you've reached and how many people have viewed your stuff. But if I wanted to, for example, I want to grow my page now. Yeah. Not necessarily, so if I wanted to grow my barbering side of things, how would I go about that? Or if I wanted to be a, I don't know, an influencer, because that seems to be popular nowadays. Cool. How would I do that? And how does post timing and reach and algorithm come into it as well?
Okay, let's talk about the algorithm first of all. This is the biggest buzzword for Instagram.
Do you think someone has made it up?
For the last 3 years. Algorithm is a 100% real thing. So what Instagram did, first of all, let's go back. Every platform you use has an algorithm. Okay. Netflix has an algorithm. They recommend, oh, you watch this film, you know, it might say you're a 97% match for this film because you watched the previous films. Yeah. Or you watch this film, here's more films like that. YouTube has an algorithm, Twitter has an algorithm. Any platform you name, Amazon has an algorithm. Or you bought this book, you might like these books. Or you bought this tripod, you might like that, right? Let's get that out of the way. The reason why people are always talking about the algorithm with Instagram is because somebody somewhere made some meme or some propaganda saying how like the algorithm is against you. And
WhatsApp bounty.
Yeah, probably. So what happened was in 2016, I believe, Instagram changed from the chronological feed to the algorithmic feed. And what that means is it just tries to give you what you like. Just like I said, just like Netflix. That's all it's trying to figure out. So based on every action you do, it's trying to figure out what post you might like from the people you follow. That's very simple, right? That's all it does.
Okay.
Sorts your posts out. So you might like this, it puts it at the top. You might not like this from someone you're following, it puts it at the bottom, and you might have to scroll a bit further just to find it. Simple.
Okay.
But what I find with people complaining about algorithm is that they want something to blame, for the most part, for rubbish content. So Instagram, kind of like any platform in it, wants good content on it.
Of course.
Right? People want to see good stuff. People want to see stuff they like. So if you don't have good content, people won't like it, and Instagram won't push it because people don't like it, right? Yeah. If you have good content spreads. Yeah, you share it to your friends, you share it to your aunties in WhatsApp, you share it as much places as you can, innit? That's what good content does. It finds its way to YouTube, finds its way to Twitter, finds its way everywhere. The rubbish content doesn't. So
Of course, like anything, yeah.
exactly. So people like to blame stuff even though they can just focus on making better content. So first of all, Instagram don't want you to even talk about algorithm because it's a bunch of code. It's lines of code.
That doesn't have anything to concern.
Exactly.
Directly, yeah.
It's like when you go buy a car, yeah? They don't tell you, they don't pop open the bonnet and say, look at all the engine, look at all these wires and that. I don't care about that. I don't even care how fast for the normal person, the regular person, we don't even care how fast the car goes. They don't say, oh, it goes 0 to 60. Doesn't matter, I'm not going 60, I live in London, right? They don't tell you that. They say it's got a cup holder, they say it's got sat nav, they say it's got Bluetooth. They tell you what it's got that's pertaining to you.
Yeah.
That's what Instagram wants you to know. They don't want you to know about algorithm. That's all the engine and that. They don't mean nothing. They want you to know you can come on this platform, you can post stories, you can get interactive, you can connect, you can create, you can get reels, you can do carousels, you can have IGTVs. They want you to know all the good features that are for you, not algorithm. But people are obsessed with talking about something they don't know about. And people are every day making up stuff saying, this is how this works. And it don't work like that. It's like me saying, right, you can put water in a car instead of petrol.
And you don't really, you sound convincing, but you don't actually know about. Okay, so that makes sense, yeah. Okay, that's fair enough. So
that's the algorithm. Yeah, just forget it. Just there's no point.
it doesn't concern me. That's not something I need to worry about. It's just the way it.
You can't fight it. You can't beat it. It's smarter than all of us because it's learning every day what you like and what you don't like. Everyone's algorithm is different,
That explains
so
a
to
lot
speak.
of
Yeah.
stuff on my feed.
And you explore.
On my